Islam is a choice. You have a choice to work with it. It's not pick and choose. It's not what type of tomatoes you're going to buy today. It comes as a package. You have to accept it. If you get up in the morning, you choose not to say your Fajr prayer, you miss the first point. When you go to a European country, I live in the United States. When I go to a European country, it takes me a few minutes to find out that this gentleman is American. They have a particular clothing which lets me know in a matter of no time it has to be United States. Okay. When you are wearing shalwar kameez in a certain way, you know very quickly this person has to be from Pakistan. Right. Same thing can be applied. You just have to, are you a practicing Muslim? And Islam has some amazing ways of managing. Do you know the first psychiatrist, they call it in Islam? Sayyidina Warqa bin Nawfal. Rasulullah went to him with our mother Khadijah, right, and they talked about what happened. Right. So some fuqaha of the Arab world, they said technically the first psychiatrist was Warqa bin Nawfal because you know that. And that clearly says when Rasulullah was upset and he was worried and he said, Zamaluni, Zamaluni, that was the time he went to Sayyidah Khadijah, his wife, who gave such an amazing support at that time.
Right. So definitely that support system existed for him, and that is a support system that you're recommending that we create within our households, right? Where someone, when they're having a problem, instead of running away from your wife or your mother or your father, they go to them, Dad, this is what I'm having. My wife, this is what I'm feeling. A lot of times we're trying to mask our emotions. In our society, men, like, I can't tell my wife that I'm weak, right? I can't tell, someone else that I'm weak because they're going to pounce on that, right? So our inability to be vulnerable with the ones who are most closest to us. I remember, in the Quran where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions that they are like a garment unto you, right? And a garment sees you at your most vulnerable, right? Because it sees you naked in a way, right?
Garment covers you.
Right.
Garment protects you. It beautifies you. It saves you from the harder times. Right. So the relationship of husband and wife is such that they cover each other. And please know, a happy husband and a happy wife, they can be an amazing help for the rest of the family. If you try to play with this system and you try to create rift between the husband and the wife, you're not damaging one, you're actually damaging the whole family. Because if there are 3 siblings and one of them has a struggle going on, the whole family ended up concentrating on them. So their ability as a family to give it to others is lost.
Correct.